1350 sold, 1350, 1350 once, 1350 twice, sold on 14s online.
Snuck in there with a 1400 quid bid.
What are you thinking, G?
Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back and clicking on the video. I hope you're all well. So I'll tell you what, before we get into today's video, I would just like to say, I'm going to grovel a little bit if that's all right. I would just like to say, if you like what's going on, if you like the channel, if you've seen a few of our videos and you like what you see, could you be so kind to hit that little subscribe button? I don't like groveling, I don't like asking for a lot of stuff, but me and Claire, I mean, we're quite enjoying making this channel, and it's become sort of, it's a bit addictive, this whole YouTube thing. It's weird, it's a hard thing to explain, but clearly everyone else feels the same, because I mean, a lot of people have made YouTube channels, so it's obviously not that weird, not that weird a thing to say. But I would like to say, if you're enjoying what we're doing, please hit that subscribe button so we can try and grow this channel a little bit more and get more people watching it. You know, it helps the algorithm, it helps us, because we'd really like to make you some better videos, some more videos, more content, getting out there, you know, coming out with me and Claire. We'll go to auctions. I mean, there's a load more videos that we can make. Yeah, it is difficult trying to run a YouTube channel along with doing the business and doing what we do every day, because there's a lot to be getting on with. But if you like what's going on, please hit that subscribe button. It will help us out a lot. Right, grovel over. So today's video is going to be a video purely because, again, I haven't got time to go to auction today, so we are going to go to work and we're going to bid on a car online, and then all being well, we'll go and pick it up and see how the whole online thing goes. Now, the reason that I can't go to auction today is because the last car that I bought online has turned into a little bit of a project, shall we say, and I've got to do that whilst we're bidding. You'll see what I mean when we get to work. So I'll tell you what, we'll see you at work. Well, just quickly, anyone that subscribes to this channel and has got notifications on, could you be kind enough to let me know if you're getting your notifications? Because we've got a lot of friends that watch our channel, and like my mum and stuff, and they're not getting notifications anymore. And a lot of them have said they've been unsubscribed, which is very demoralising when you're trying to build a channel, because I don't really understand the whole YouTube thing, but he's a customer. Wave. Because I don't really understand the whole YouTube thing, but for people to be telling you the sort of channel you're trying to build is getting small enough and no fault of your own is a bit demoralising. Let me know, that'd be cool, thanks. Anyway, so this is why I haven't got time to go to auction today, because we are heavily involved in the 5 Series Water Leak, which I'm not sure if the video has gone out on this yet. If it hasn't, then this won't make any sense, and if it has, then it will make a lot of sense if you've seen that one. Got stuff everywhere, as you can see, the seat, the wet vac, it's all going on. All the bits out of the interior, it's a bit moist in there. That's why I haven't got time to be at auction. However, what we're going to do, so as you can see, as well as all my tools, and don't worry about the mess, we're going to watch it online and see what number we at there. 2183. Got my little studio YouTube up there on the dashboard. Look, it's 2183. So the car that we're looking at, hold on, let me turn the sound off, I can't concentrate. Look at this. So the car that we're looking at is that. See, look at that automobile. That is a 2007 Ford Focus 5-door 1.8 ZTEC, and I mean that's a cool little car. That is done 81,000 miles, 1.8 ZTEC. Because it's a 1.8, that means that's got a Duratec HE engine in that, so it isn't time and belt driven. That's time and chain driven. So straight away you think, well, usually you have to try and build in a time and belt when you buy one of these, because no one ever does them. You don't ever get the history for it. It's sort of 300 quid straight away before you've even started looking. That one's a chain driven one, and at 81 thou, that should be all right. Look at the service history with it. One former owner, sold to John Gross. John Gross are putting that car through, so it's obviously a Ford main dealer part exchange. Look at the history with it. Last done August 23 at 79, it's now done at 81. Have a quick look at the MOT history for it. So 79 no advisories, 74 no advisories, 71 no advisories, 69 no advisories. Right, headlamp main, suspension, nothing. It's got tiny little minor things on this car. You can clearly see that it's been looked after. The biggest problem with this car is, I don't know whether it was a late entry or because it's maybe a budget one or whatever, they just haven't had time to do an inspection report on it. But there's no inspection report. There's not even anything about the tyres. There's not anything about damage on the car. You can download that. There's nothing. Usually there would be loads of pictures and everything about this, saying the damage on the car. There's nothing. And I haven't got time to go and see why there's nothing. So hold on, let's quickly look back and see what number they're on. 2201. All right. Number 2312, as you can see there. So it's number 2312. So the biggest problem that I've got here is that there is no damage report on this car. So the only thing that I can look at, and I know this is going to sound shocking, is these pictures. I mean, I've bought cars like this before, admittedly more expensive. I mean, is that let me get a screwdriver pointer. I mean, is that rot on the arch there? Is that all scratches and dents? Because there's nothing on the floor to reflect there. I mean, that might be rot on that arch. I don't know if it is. You know, just sort of going through the... Looks like you might get a free pair of memory foam Skechers Sports by the looks of things there. Rear seat's a bit saggy, don't know why that is. So the condition is a very large question mark. At which point, there's two things that I've got to do here. I've got to watch this thing go through the halls, because if you watch it and people are bidding in the halls, that can give you a little bit of a reflection on whether that car is potentially all right in real life or not. 46, they said, yeah, so you've got to work out sort of how much you want to make and everything like that. I mean, it sort of comes down to a gamble of the value of that car. Because if you think about it, say it's like a £1,500 car, you haven't seen it, don't know if the engine's done in it, you don't know if the clutch is slipping, you don't know if every panel's damaged, because you can't really see. You have to work out worst case scenario how much that car is going to be worth, and you get 300 quid scrap for it. So say it owes you 15, 16, it's, you know, 12, 1300 pound gamble ish. Yes, a lot of money, but it's not 10 grand. You know, like, I mean, we actually bought that car online. Don't know if that's a very good example because of what I'm having to do to it now, but you have to work out what sort of gamble it's going to be. And if that little Focus isn't too expensive, that's a gamble that's worth risking, because the cheap stuff is flying at the moment and the expensive stuff isn't, unfortunately. So we'll watch it online. Well, that's coming up, people. I've just took my microphone out, so hopefully you can hear it. Oh, there it goes. Let's see if anyone in the hall bids on it.
4 bid, 400 pound, but 5's online, 6 online, 7 a bid, 8 a bid, 800 pound, but 8 bid, 8 bid, 8 bid, 8.
No one in the
9's in the
hall.
hall, 1,000 in the hall.
Oh, someone in the hall.
1,000 bid, sold, 50, bid, 10 bid, 50, 11 online, 11 a bid, 50 hall, 12 hole, 12 bid, 1,200 pound, but 12 bid, 12, 50, 12 bid, 50 with G, 13, 1,300 pound, but 13, 50 hall, 1350, sold, 1350, bid, 1350, 50 once, 1350 twice, sold on, 14's online.
Snuck in there with a 1,400 quid bid.
What are you thinking, G? £1,400 50, 1450, 1450, 1450 once, twice, all done.
Oh no, I've done it too late.
Oh, 87,000 miles at 2 keepers, 8 main dealer services, and with the sum at 5.
Oh, I did it too late. What? I did it too. You know what? Hold on, let me turn it off. I did it too late. I was focusing more on the camera than bidding on the car. Oh, good Lord. Oh, see the plan was to, oh God. Plan was to buy that car and then take you guys along with us to pick it up and see what it was like, and now I can't do it. Well, I mean, that's got to be a perfect example of how not to bid online, isn't it? Because, I mean, let's be honest, I didn't win the car. And, I mean, I really wanted that car. You know, I didn't massively want it. You know, I've got a lot going on at the moment. You know what? I hope that car is a really nice car, because whoever bought that, they've paid 1,500 quid for it. I mean, you can put 400 quid worth of fees on that car. That's 2 grand. Now, they were in the hall. That was obviously quite a nice car, that was. Were they buying it for themselves? Maybe. If they were buying it for themselves, that was worth more than a trader wanting to buy it and retailing it, because you ain't got to prep it and that sort of stuff. You know what? It doesn't matter. I didn't buy it. It's all right though. I've got plenty to be getting on with. I mean, there's cars everywhere. Let's be honest. So I'll tell you what. I'll say sorry about the fact that this isn't. I mean, this isn't a video was supposed to be about at all. This video was supposed to be us going and picking up that Focus and seeing what it's like after bidding on it online. And that's not what it's going to be, because I suppose I've just shown you what incompetency is like, because I wasn't proactive enough to bid on it, and I missed out on it. But anyway, you know what? I'll say thanks for watching this video. I mean, you know what, in reality, like I left it too late for that last bid. And I'll tell you what, I left it that late because when you're in a hall and someone else is there and that internet flashes up just as you're about to win it, takes all of your momentum out, and you think, oh God, do I want to pay any more? And by the time you've done that, the person online's won it. And I was hoping that was going to be me. It weren't me. I know it's a random little video, but I hope you like this one. Hit that subscribe button if you like what's going on. But for now, thanks for supporting the channel, everyone. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye, 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 bye.